We're going to continue with chapter 8. In fact, we're going to finish it. The plan is on Tuesday, we're going to start chapter 9, but next Thursday, we're going to do a Jeopardy on chapter 7 and 8. And I'll also post the homework for 7 and 8 later this evening. And remember, once we're done with chapter 9, uh, it should be the week after, we're going to have the second midterm. And roughly speaking, let me see where that will be. You should think of midterm on November 14th. All right. Just let's remind us what we have done already. We've done MPV, IRR, profitability index, and we started doing the payback period, reminding ourselves that to calculate payback periods, you're going to have to figure out in what year payback happens. But I kind of did a special format for that that helps you do it. For example, if this was 50,000, payback happens in year 2. So you would have entered that and just read off the payback from there. One of the issues with payback period is in fact, one of the most important issues with payback period, it doesn't do anything about time value of the money. It treats $100 next year same as $100 10 years from now. We can kind of easily correct for that. And we're going to calculate something called discounted payback periods. And calculation of this easy. Calculate the payback periods for the present values. So in present value terms, how long does it take me to get my money back? That's what discounted payback period is. Then we're going to follow something similar. First, I'm going to create, let's copy these for now. Let's call this running present. That one is easy. Or I'm going to make the different color. And these are previous running present plus current present value. And I'm going to do again a special format so that I know in what year that running present value turns positive. Home, conditional formatting, new rules. And formula is simple and cancel. I wanted to do it for that cell. I want the previous year to be negative, but the current year should be 9, to be greater or equal to 0. And if that is the case, you want to make that fill, let's see, red, yellow font. It's my thing. I can do whatever I want to the format. As you can see, it automatically picked up year 3. So I'm going to do something similar for this. And let me actually shift it a little bit. Let's call it discounted payback years. Again, that's going to be an input. I'm going to look that thing -1 in this whole. But once I find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I want the 6th column and I want an exact match. To find the present value on that year, find that year. Now I want the 4th column. So in present value terms, at the end of year 2, I still had 3,078 and some change to recover, but I'm getting 82, 87 and some change in year 3. So to calculate the discounted payback, here -1 minus the deficit divided by, let's call this, so discounted payback is a little bit higher. Perry, it should about to be done. You're already over time limit. One thing you should know, discounted payback period will always be greater than the regular payback period. If you find that discounted payback is less than regular payback, you have done something wrong. That kind of makes sense because present values reduce the future cash payments. That means on a present value basis, you're getting paid a little bit less. Let me also change the color of that.